Good morning, friends. I know it's really early. I have an interview, so I figured we'd come in here and stream a little bit of Wylde Flowers before that interview and then afterwards, since we skipped last night's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Let's cruise it. So, sorry about that. Excuse me. So in episode 4, Grandma started getting sick, and we did a lot of cool stuff. In episode 5, unfortunately, Grandma died, and this is where we left off. We came back and paid respects. I guess every day you can come in and place flowers and talk to Grandma. Although one of these gravestones are Grandpa, and I don't know which one it is. Haven't figured it out. I don't know if the game will ever let us know which one that was. But none of these other ones give us an option. That's where we left off. That's where we're picking up.
I just love feeling the summer sun on my skin. It's an all-natural mood enhancer. Nothing like the sun in Los Angeles, thankfully. That light is merciless.
Hey, have you been finding your time in Fairhaven restorative? I can tell another city-weary soul when I see one.
It's been great so far. A lot of work, but great.
So, tell me, I imagine you must have had many admirers back home. Did you leave anyone special behind when you left?
Honestly, no one I dated in the city is as special as they all seem to think they are. I find people here far more interesting. Like you.
That's a lot to live up to. But you'll find I tend to rise to a challenge. I've gotten the impression that there are quite a few people in town who would like to get to know you better. I might have to fight them off to get some time with you.
Looking forward to some time off this summer, Amira?
Warm weather means people who have been inside for months will suddenly attempt outdoor activities. I'll be setting sprained ankles all summer. Oh, Thanks.
Tara! 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 Did something happen? We want to build a lemonade stand. That's what happened.
Mommy said she would help us with the lemons, and Daddy said he would help us build the stand.
But we still need the wood for the stand. And some sugar. It's hard to say no to that.
Plus, if you help us, we'll give you a lemonade discount. So you'll be like an investor. You could see long-term returns.
Emmy's been reading a book that Daddy bought. He said it was boring, but Emmy doesn't think it's boring. You scare me.
Business isn't scary.
It kind of is, though. Well, let me see what I can do.
Hey, Kobe.
Way! Endless lemonade! Here's the wooden sugar you asked for. You're the best! Thank you, Tara. You should come back to the town square on weekends. You can try our recipe.
Come on, we gotta get started right away. We can't waste any more summer.
You are a lifesaver. Now the twins have something to occupy themselves with outside of school. Except, Emmy keeps asking me about stock options, and Finn keeps asking what would happen if you put ketchup in lemonade.
And here I thought I might have to wait until I could go to Milkwater to get this. Thanks. Last year, the Fairhaven Summer Festival was included on a list of the best summer activities in the region. Of course, we were at the bottom of the list, but maybe now that you're here, we'll be at the top.
Yum, this looks great, Tara.
Ah, just the miner I was hoping to see. Have you struck silver in them dar hills yet?
You know it's not hills, right?
Of course. Sure. Mostly. Look, I love working with precious metals, but I have no idea how to extract them. And I need some silver for our wedding bands. If you dig up some raw ore, Natalia can turn it into an ingot that I can work with.
Let's see what I can find. You and Angus deserve the most beautiful rings.
Ah, summer. The time when I haul out my military-grade sunscreen. Angus makes fun of me, but look, the most important part of skincare is protecting your skin from the sun.
No offense to Angus, but he looks like he might need military-grade sunscreen too.
Right? I don't want to say I told you so when my beloved gets a melanoma, but I have told him so. Every year. Did Angus tell you I haven't been eating? Well, it's true, I guess. Thanks. Oh, I can't wait until you find some silver. I've been sketching ideas for the rings at night after...
Aw, Francis, that's so cute. So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, a consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
Oh, wow, that hits me right in the childhood. I better get a snap of it quick before I devour it all.
During summer, my brother Jamie likes to wear kilts made out of the Seton tartan. Says it gives him better ventilation. Francis said I'd look distinguished in a kilt, but I'll just stick with my jeans. Hey, I'll eat that. Using the rolling pin all day really works up an appetite. I didn't think anyone would help me with this, but like I always say, better late than never.
You brought the ingredients I asked for. They're just what I needed.
I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick when I can help.
Thanks kindly, Amira. There are some things hair of the dog just won't cure. Damon's let me stay on his couch when I've been in my cups a bit more than I should. His place is nice and all, but he's got chicken bones everywhere. No wonder Kim's butcher is always out. Thanks for thinking of me, even though I don't know what you were thinking.
Heard, Thomas is helping Sophia with the summer festival, huh?
Wait, you think Thomas and Sophia?
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, but my pa used to say, love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Thanks. I'm always looking for the next good bar snack.
Oh, we're barreling right towards the longest day of the year. I'm like a sunflower. I need light in order to feel like myself. And by summer, I'm practically humming there's so much light. Appreciate it. It's always nice to have a snack ready in the workshop. Did the bees make any honey yet?
No, but they're working on it. I think. It's hard to tell.
Make sure you give them lots of flowers. A good variety helps too. I didn't want to be a florist at first. I wanted to work at a boutique in the city or something. But summer days remind me, hey, this isn't so bad. I get all the best parts of nature without stepping into the sauna that is the outdoors.
Must be nice.
Hey, I could always use something to nibble on. Thanks. I went to plenty of block parties in the city. Nobody says anything about pleasing the fairies at block parties. Not what I usually eat, but thanks for thinking of me.
Is this the kind of silver you need?
Oh, Tara, this is perfect. I can't thank you enough.
Just give me first look at the rings when you're done. They're going to be stunning.
Here, this is for you. Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for helping me out. And now I'll help you out. With money.
Oh. When my grandpa passed back in Kauai, it was kinda sudden. I didn't get a chance to be with him like you did with Hazel.
That's really rough, Kai. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not complaining. I'm just psyched you did get to say goodbye. Oh, give that right over here.
The business book said I have to pick the right price for our product. But I don't really understand money, so that's hard.
No school means playing all the video games I didn't have time for during the school year. Violet says I have to be careful, though, or I'll rot my brain. But video games can be good for you. I can't believe she doesn't know that. Pizza! Give it! Sorry, I'll turn into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
Whoa!
Oh, quick! Gotcha!
Hi, Juliet. Are you helping your mom out with summer festival prep? Only because she asked me to. Big parties are not my thing. I do like the legend, though. I wish more stuff like that happened these days. That's, nice of you, but I ate a lot at my mom's place earlier. Thanks anyway.
I'll just wait until the cotton's ready to show you what to do with it. I'll just wait until...
Hey, do bugs like lemonade? I want to catch some bugs. And maybe they'd cluster around a cup of lemonade, like they do around porch lights.
And why do you need bugs, Finn?
For reasons. Thanks.
Oh, I know just how I'll use this. It's perfect. Juliet says I spend too much time at the cemetery, but I find it comforting. If you ever want company when you go to visit Hazel, let me know.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, I always appreciate a home-cooked meal. I know the work that goes into it. Thanks.
Dullness binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Hey, thanks for telling Emmy and Finn you'd help with their lemonade stand. I like helping them build stuff. I transform from just dad to cool guy with power tools. Not what I usually eat, but hey, looks tasty.
Hey, how you doing, Mark?
I could eat some food for.
Ho there! As you may have heard, we have a little tradition every summer here in Fairhaven.
Yes, the summer festival. I know.
Well, you're right on top of things, aren't you? I like that in a citizen. Speaking of which, I could use some help.
I was waiting for that.
With my speech, the peak of summer is everyone's favorite time of year, and I want to capitalize on that goodwill. Do you think I should talk about history, unity, or the future?
I think you should talk about bringing the community together.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Well, I better get to writing my speech. Vanessa ran the summer festival last year. Sophia certainly has a big act to follow, but I'm sure she'll do fine.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Holy crap, this golden stuff is nice. My golden shell will just match the rest of my stuff.
I could eat some food.
Hiya, Tara. Don't think I've seen you this far into the mine before.
This is my first time. How far down does this
What is
place
she
go?
doing in my
Oh,
mind?
who knows? I'd go deeper in myself, but the door to the next level down is locked. There's a kooky note hanging there. I can't figure out who left it, though.
Does every part of this town come with a ready-made mystery?
Sure seems that way. Anyway, I heard that when the mine was still in operation, the miners found gems on the lower levels. Make it through that door and you could strike it rich. Or source gems for Francis. Good luck.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what this door is all about here, folks.
Ooh, fancy door. There's a note on it.
I have the key to this door and I'll return when the time is right. Hip Up Anonymous.
Ooh, fancy. It's locked tight.
Well, it's 9:20 p.m. Let's go check out the Covenant.
What kind of a witch will you be?
A good witch?
There are no good witches or bad witches. Don't go near the standing stones. Our coven?
Is all the secrecy and fancy speech getting to you?
Would I still need to figure out each witch's identity if I had grown up in Fairhaven?
No. We'd have a better sense of your trustworthiness. You've been a welcome addition to the coven thus far, but it hasn't been a full season since you began coming here.
Can you really see the future?
Yep. For example, you're about to ask another full question.
Never mind.
You got that incantation written?
No, I'm still gathering supplies.
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger. You got that incantation written?
No,
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger.
Alright, so we gotta make an incantation.
You got that incantation written?
Yes, but I need a hint.
Why? You need me to write it down for you? You got that incantation written?
Yes, and I'll bring it to you soon.
Take your time.
Alright. So this guy, the first year, is Shelby. The man that lives in the woods. So we have to give this to him during the daytime. Speed up time. We're gonna see what happens when we stay up too late. Alright, we passed out. We're sick. I think we're gonna need to go see somebody about this problem.
Oof. I should get myself to bed earlier today.
Morning! I've got exciting news. I've been named this year's captain of the summer festival.
What?
Wow.
She's the captain?
So does being captain mean you get to ride on a parade float?
No, but I do get to organize everything and make sure the festival is perfect.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, it is. Francis did it one year and almost had a nervous breakdown. Hey, hon, I need your help. The festival is a day-long celebration, culminating in a big bonfire down by the beach. I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. Please bring any you can spare to Thomas. He's volunteered to help assemble the bonfire. Thanks so much. You're the best.
I've got lots of wood for you.
Oh, lovely. Would you be a dear and run it over to Thomas, though? He is assembling the bonfire.
Oh, such a good cat. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh, chickies are grown up. Oh, there are no more baby. Ooh, look at the field. Alright, Thomas, that's right.
Here's the wood for the bonfire, Thomas.
Thanks.
It's really nice of you to help Sophia out.
If that's bait, wash ashore, I'm not biting.
Well, nice talking to you, Thomas.
Wait, I need a favor.
How can I help?
The summer festival is meant to celebrate the bounty of Fairhaven. Sophia and Angus spend the whole week leading up to it cooking and baking. Sophia asked me if I'd help her with the corn for popcorn. I filled up as many of my plots as I can spare, but it won't be enough.
You need me to grow corn?
Yep. Here are the seeds. 5 bushels ought to do it. Hope you've got those corn seeds planted. The summer festival seems to come sooner every year.
Alright, let's go find the old man. Oh, we're gonna buy some stuff from him.
Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Nimbus.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Snowball.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Annabelle.
That's definitely a name. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Oh, Bessie.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, it's almost time for my interview. No. How do I feed these guys? Alright, let's go give this to the old man. And then we're going to end the stream soon. Then we'll come back after the interview.
Am I sure this is the Farseer Witch? I'll have to make another incantation and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go. Shelby.
That's fine. You keep it. You'll need it.
So I passed?
You're always gonna pass. Now, go on. Don't want folks getting too curious.
Woohoo! We did it, baby.
Oh, thanks. I was delighted to learn there's a summer festival in Fairhaven when I first moved here. There's one back home called Tirgran, the Festival of Rain. My family didn't really observe it, but my friend's family did. Her mom made the most amazing saffron rice pudding every year.
Violet, this design is fabulous.
You really think so, Sophia?
Ooh, is she gonna become a designer?
Absolutely. In fact,
Nice.
I want to commission one of these dresses in my size. What do you think, Tara?
This dress is gorgeous. Hey, can I order one in my size as well?
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed. I'll get right to work, ladies.
Hashtag winning,
I'll
baby.
tell you a secret. The design was inspired by a vintage dress that belonged to my mom.
Oh, yes, I think I remember the one you're talking about. Gloria always looks so classic in it.
I can't wear the real one. That's like admitting my mom's never coming back. But this design is my way of paying tribute.
I think that's a lovely idea, Violet.
I just need to get around to fixing my old sewing machine so I can actually make these.
Sweet. Alright, we got something to go with this lady.
I gave Thomas the wood you needed.
Lovely. Here, this is fresh out of the oven. You deserve it.
Ooh, apple pie. I like apple pie. Alright, we need corn. 5 bushels of it. Oh, what's this guy? Hey, they just opened this lemonade stand. What's up, buddy?
You two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working. Hey, it's Sarah. Want some lemonade? You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Yes, I'm rich. Thanks. I like the summer festival because it has a big bonfire. Emmy and I save up all our cool trash to throw in because it turns the fire green and blue and stuff.
It's nice that school is out, and she really gives so much, even the ones who are a bit more...
Poppy flower, that's something new. I don't think I've gotten one of those before.
It's a perfect day. Gosh, if I weren't working, I'd put on a bikini and head down to the beach. One thing I love about Fairhaven is that nobody tells me bikinis aren't for me, which I got in the city sometimes.
That is messed up.
And plain wrong. I may be unlucky in love, but I look great in nylon spandex.
Crap, he's not open. Alright, is nobody open? Nobody will want to be open. Alright. we're going to do, we're going to speed up time. And we're going to wait over there in the forest. That's where we're going to leave it off, right here, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and when we come back, we're going to try to wrap up this quest with proving our awesomeness to the Coven. Feel free to do what it says on the screen, and we'll see you next time. Peace.